So finally, my synopsis of PrimeLister. Okay, so first, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Viaglo. If you are new here, my name is Gloria and I'm a part-time reseller on multiple different apps, and I resell clothes and shit. That's exactly what I do. So as you guys may know, I'm a cross-listing queen. I love everything about cross-listing. I've cross-listed across 6 different platforms, and that is Mercari, Depop, Vinted, Poshmark, Curtsy, and now eBay. And I love everything about it because I bring in sales. I mean, I've brought in hundreds of sales and thousands of dollars from cross-listing. So with that being said, I want to talk about a Chrome extension called PrimeLister. Now, if you don't know, PrimeLister is a listing tool that actually helps you manage all of your listings across multiple different platforms, and they do it with ease. I mean, you get done quickly, okay? So PrimeLister's sole purpose is to help you get your listings and your new inventory out quickly and effectively without you having to murder your thumbs, I promise you, because I have been cross-listing y'all for so long. Now that I have over 100 items in my inventory, it is so hard to try to get all of those across 3 to 4 different platforms effectively and quickly because my thumbs, like, they are just tired. They are so tired. So now I have PrimeLister, and PrimeLister does all of the hard work for me. All I gotta do is a little click, 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 and then I'm done and I'm good to go, which only takes a couple of minutes, and I'm gonna show y'all how. So with PrimeLister, you have to have Google Chrome because it is a Google Chrome extension. So you wanna go ahead and download Google Chrome if you already don't have it. And then you definitely wanna go on to PrimeLister.com. Of course, you wanna scope out the scene. Look at everything, make sure everything looks good before you give your information. The website is pretty manageable and easy to navigate. So the landing page definitely does give you an overview of what you would be getting into when you download the app. But of course, I'm gonna give you guys a more thorough look of it, so stay tuned. So I already have an account on PrimeLister, but I went on and uninstalled the PrimeLister extension. That way I can show you guys how to install it properly, which is super easy. It's not hard at all. So you'll just go ahead and click Learn More. And then you want to go ahead and click here and install PrimeLister extension. So then you'll add to Chrome. And then the installation process is very quick. You'll add extension. It'll load a little bit. Just be patient. And then it'll be on your sidebar up top. And then you want to start the onboarding process. So before you share anything, make sure you click the available items and then the select all items. And then that's when you want to go ahead and click Poshmark Assistant, share to followers, and then it's going to share your closet pretty effectively and really quick. So you're going to do the exact same thing, except this time you're going to click Send Bulk Offers, and then it's going to send it to everybody that has ever liked your item. It will not send on items that have no likes to them. So it's essentially the exact same thing, except you're going to choose Share to Party, and then it's going to share your entire closet to that party. So PrimeLister's Poshmark Assistant features all of these over here. I know. Super helpful. I can't wait to tell y'all at the end what my favorite aspect of all of this is. Keep reading. All of that. Yep. All of it. So with PrimeLister, you're able to share your items to Mercari, Poshmark, eBay, Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, and Depop is on its way. And y'all know me, I love Depop. Depop is actually where I draft all of my listings. So with me using PrimeLister, I kind of have to push all of those listings to Poshmark first, and then I'll go ahead and push those from Poshmark to eBay and then Mercari. And to be honest with y'all, with me using PrimeLister, I'm probably gonna open up a Facebook Marketplace because with the listing tool, it's super easy and it's super flawless. So it's gonna make my job easier. And like I said before, cross-listing on multiple different sites will get you multiple different dollar bills, okay? So do it. So you want to click the side button and then click the listing action and then open inventory panel. It's going to take you to your inventory board, and this is where it'll show you where all of your items are cross-listed to. I currently have a few cross-listed to Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. So PrimeLister is a listing tool that helps sellers with managing listings on different platforms in less time and generating greater sales. Its only purpose is to work for you to increase your sale. PrimeLister is a Chrome extension that works on your computer, and it enables listing operations such as relisting, duplicating, deleting, and bulk listing, multi-cross listing, and sharing on different marketplaces such as Poshmark, eBay, Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, and Mercari, and soon to be Depop. So since I'm super impatient, I actually want to off-list all of my new items first versus going back and relisting all of my items that I currently have. I just like to try the new fresh items to see if I can get them out the door quicker, and that is what I'm currently doing. I am searching for all of the newer items that I have. That way I can click them and then cross-list them to eBay and Mercari. PrimeLister's two main features, which are the Poshmark Assistant, like I showed you guys earlier, and then the cross-listing. Poshmark Assistant acts like a person. Every activity you do on Poshmark, easily done by Poshmark Assistant. When it comes to listing, PrimeLister does your listing operations for you, and you can import your current listings into one place to gather your multi-marketplace inventory. Cross-list, relist, and delist your listings on different marketplaces without doing the job manually. So now that I merged them from Poshmark into the inventory panel, I'm going to go ahead and cross-list them to eBay and Mercari simultaneously. I started on eBay, and eBay has a little bit more, extra things to do. So you want to make sure you fill everything out correctly so it doesn't keep pushing you back to the top. So you want to fill out the condition, the sizing, and then of course your pricing. I choose not to do the auction. I just do the buy it now feature and then the lowest offer amount. And then I'll go ahead and list that bad boy. And then I move on to Mercari. Mercari is of course much more easier. They have everything pretty much pre-filled out for you, kind of like eBay, but a lot easier. And then it is listed. So now I'm about to go back to the inventory page where I'm going to pick a few more items to cross list on eBay and Mercari. And I usually do this until I get tired, which is probably another hour or two, and then I'll call it quits. And then I'll do the exact same thing tomorrow until I get everything listed. So some of PrimeLister's cross-listing tool features, all of these over here. I know, it's a lot. All of this is super helpful. I promise you, once you start getting it, baby girl, you're gonna be like, I should have been got this, because I know I did. And the two most important parts that I like about PrimeLister is that it has a no ban feature. So you don't have to worry about your account being suspended or banned because it acts as a human. So it mimics what we kind of do. So it's not like instantly pushing everything out like so quickly. It's taking its time like how your fingers would do or your thumbs. So it kind of shows like somebody is there when it's not. And then the other one is a no financial risk. So you actually don't even have to use your credit card when you sign up for the 7-day free trial. You just go in, sign up for it, and you use it for the 7 days. And I promise you, you're gonna end up buying the annual, which I think would be smarter because it's less money and you wanna think long-term instead of short-term. But if you don't have that kind of dough just yet, you can easily just get the month-to-month, and make sure you go ahead and use my link down below so you can get 30% off of your first month of it. Because not only are we in the business of making money, we need to be in the business of saving money. So make sure you use that link down below, okay? So finally, my synopsis of PrimeLister. Okay, so first I want to talk about the Poshmark Assistant. So with me having a full-time job, I don't have as much time as somebody that is able to sit at home and relist their items or reshare their items. So I am not lucky enough to have that type of time. So with PrimeLister, I'm able to just go ahead and schedule it out through the day. But of course, I want to add in that you have to make sure your computer doesn't go like on sleep mode. You'll be able to schedule different tasks throughout the day and then go ahead and you know, getting stuff done while you're not actually there, if you get what I'm saying. So that's what I absolutely love about PrimeLister. I love that I can just wake up, go ahead and log into Poshmark, and then reshare my closet as soon as I get up. I like that it does it in the afternoon for me. I like that it does it at night right before I go to bed. I like that it is just my assistant. Like, at the end of the day, it's my assistant. I've sent bulk offers to people. I love that aspect of it. I actually got 3 sales last night because I sent the bulk offers. I love that I'm able to reshare my whole closet via a party or via just my timeline. Okay, so as far as the cross-listing aspect, I absolutely love the fact that I can import a listing and then drop it down to eBay and Mercari. Now, y'all should have seen me the first day that I actually did this. It was actually comical. I sat there and I clicked all of my new listings, and I think it was like maybe 15 or 20 of them, and I tried to share them on eBay and Mercari. Worst mistake ever. Do not do that, because it slowed my computer down. I was like, I wanted to go off because I was so upset, because I'm like, why did I do this? So I had to sit there and try to click out of all of them. But what I did was I tried to do as many as I can, and then I was just like, you know what, this is overwhelming. So I went on and just clicked them out, and I was like, I'll have to get back to them. So just a heads up, make sure you only do at most 5 at a time, and 5 at a time when it's only about 2 platforms you're doing it on. Since they only offer the 3 out of the 4 that I cross-list on, I will import them from Poshmark, and then I'll cross-list them on Mercari and then eBay. So what I'll do, I'll just do 5 at a time, and then that's 5 on eBay, 5 on Mercari, and then bop, 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 bop. Within like 10-15 minutes, I'm done. I do believe, I tried to time it one day, and it took me maybe about 2 minutes per listing, and that's only because eBay asks extra questions, and then Mercari, I've noticed that you actually have to like press something in the description so it can appear that somebody is, you know, typing something out, because I've noticed that it kind of stopped me a few times. So make sure you check that as well. I'm super excited that PrimeLister is going to be adding Depop very soon, which is going to be even more helpful to me, because as y'all know, Depop is my baby, and I start there first, and then I just copy and paste and put it on everything else. So it'll make my job a lot easier once I'm able to do that. And then I'm excited to see if they have like a send offer type of vibe, which I don't know if they will be able to do that, because Depop doesn't really allow, no, I shouldn't say allow, Depop just doesn't really do like offers. You'd have to send messages, and I don't like to spam people, so I probably won't do that. But anyways, I'm excited to see how Depop turns out on PrimeLister. I definitely will be trying Facebook Marketplace, because they do offer that on PrimeLister, so I'm excited to see how that goes. Also, relisted and delisted items on PrimeLister, which I kind of love about it, because you have that inventory panel where you're able to see where your items are and what site they're on, and it makes it easier for you to just delete. So I know in a video that I showed you guys earlier, I actually deleted a few items that I resold on another platform, which is like super convenient. The importing aspect is super convenient as well. Like I said, I import from Poshmark so I can cross-list on eBay and Mercari, and that's been super helpful. And the inventory management part, y'all, I'm a Virgo, okay? If you didn't know, I'm a Virgo, 100%. And I love to stay organized. I absolutely love the layout and the aesthetics of PrimeLister, and how it easily shows you where your item is and the date that you listed it. Like, it keeps everything organized for you, so you don't have to sit here and have like another inventory book or something like that. Because I personally never, well, actually, you know what, I'll take that back. I do have an inventory book of when I purchase the items, and I'll write how much they cost and stuff, but I don't have it to where I listed it. Some items don't get listed until days later, you know, some items get listed the same day. So with PrimeLister, it'll actually show you the date that you actually listed that item, which who doesn't want to know that? Like, so that way you can go ahead and be like, oh, it's been 60 days, let me go ahead and relist it. So convenient. So if you have been looking to get a virtual assistant or listing tool, definitely try out PrimeLister. Try the 7-day free trial, and then after that, you can go ahead and click the link down below, and then I'll have a 30% off your first month. So go ahead and try it. You might as well make your job easier. Like, don't sit here and kill your thumbs. Just go ahead and commit to it. That's it. Commit. Go ahead, click it down below. I'm out, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Prime Lister, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Have a great day. Prime Lister's whole purpose is to make your job easier and then of course make it more effective and flawless. So you should get it.